Look, it's 23rd MAB and we home, man. Let's cook at Look. So today, no, I said so today we got us. Another banger right here, man, from Impressive. Yeah, man, y'all sent me this right here, this video right here. That title got me. I was like, I gotta react to this. Kanye West wanted to smash Nicki Minaj. I don't blame him. That girl sitting heavy, all right? Let's get straight into it. Like button, sub button. I'm not here to waste your time. Let's cook. And they talking about Tyler and Ice Spice are Illuminati plans.
Hello, everybody. Welcome to the Impressive channel. Halle Bailey released her new single, In Your Hands, and I have been anticipating this song ever since she teased it some months back, and I love it. I love the lyrics. I think Halle Bailey is a great lyricist.
She's dope.
And the song is beautiful. It is a ballad. It does have an alternative kind of rock sound to it. And I do like this sound from Halle. I do. I think she does well with this sound. And I'm really actually excited to see newer Black artists make an imprint on alternative and rock music. Artists like Rachel Chinanuri has been making a lot of noise lately. And even Willow has opened up the door, I think, for the new generation of Black female artists to kind of explore rock music today, in my personal opinion. I know Black artists have always had a presence in rock, but I like how Willow has broken down that barrier for the new generation. I love her recent song, Symptom of Life. If you haven't heard it, please check it out.
Yeah, I haven't heard that at all.
It's incredible. The melodies, the musical structure from the different breaks to the different rhythms, and the lyricism. I mean, it's just top tier. I love, love, love this song. Like, Willow's musical ear is super sharp. She has been consistently giving good music. So if you're into the alternative rock sound, I would say check out Willow's song too. But as far as Halle Bailey's song, In Your Hands, is concerned, I love it. I do wish it was longer. I do wish there was a bridge where it built up to like a climax, a vocal climax. I would have also loved to hear the production be a little bit more dramatic on the second half of the song. I just wanted it to have a very powerful buildup. But I do think the chorus alone is pretty powerful, and I really do like the song. I hope it does well.
The song is good.
Unfortunately, I don't think Halle's audience is going to gravitate too much to this sound because it's hard to market a song like this to an R&B audience. So she might have to go outside of that box and kind of appeal to new listeners who could appreciate songs like In Your Hands and even her song Angel. I still feel like people slept on Angel, and I can guarantee you this. If Taylor Swift, Olivia Rodrigo, or Billie Eilish were to sing a song like Angel or In Your Hands, it would be a smash.
That's very true. That's very true. Yeah, that's very true right there. That was nothing but facts. Yeah, sometimes certain songs coming from certain artists, it just does not hit the same. Maybe because of the fan base, just like we want to hear a certain sound from you. If you don't produce that familiar sound, then we out of here. We're gonna turn it right off, and that's unfortunate. And that's why with some artists, when they step outside of their box or their comfort zone, it might not do as well when it comes to the amount of views, the amount of sales, or people just don't support it. It's unfortunate. This is why, like Kanye West. 808s and Heartbreaks, when it was like a full auto-tune type album. I respect him for it because people was telling him, no, don't do that. He was like, nigga, I'm doing the whole album. It is what it is. Either you rock with it or not, I'm still Kanye. You got to respect him for it because he took a huge risk. He could have just came back with a whole other album of him just rapping again. But now you can't put him in that box. Same with Kendrick. To Pimp a Butterfly. Completely left. They're like, bro, why the fuck after Good Kid, Mad City, you coming with some like political Black history? They wouldn't, and people don't want to. Some people don't want to think. Thinking is such a task for a lot of people. Thinking outside the box, we are such lab rats nowadays that for you to think outside your box is just too time consuming. We don't want to. We in the scroll era. We don't want to have to do research and all that shit. Come on, it's unfortunate. But yeah, man, keep doing you, Halle. You're going to be all right. They're going to either catch up. It is what it is.
Saying songs like these, it would be out of here. People would be raving about it.
That's facts.
There shouldn't be any reason why Halle's songs shouldn't blow up, honestly. Yep. But I understand that her audience may not warm up to it right away,
They
simply
better.
because it's not something that they're used to hearing, and it might be boring to them because, you know, people like generic catchy music.
They do.
They
I
like
just said
all the
that.
ratchet stuff, but they won't listen to a song or a ballad that has substance.
That's
just
yep.
a sad reality of
They hate
how
substance.
things are today, but I do hope the song does well for her. I really do. Now, I do want to move on and talk about Kanye West over here talking about wanting to smash Nicki Minaj. Can you believe this? Now, Kanye and Ty Dolla $ign did an interview with Big Boy, and he revealed that he asked Nicki Minaj's boyfriend at the time, Safari, if he could do a three-way with him, Nicki, and his then girlfriend, Amber Rose. Now, Nicki did say in her monster verse that she's like, I think you and me and M should Minaj Friday. And Kanye thought she was serious.
You know what's so messed up is like, he didn't really know they was together. So he's down doing Dark Fantasy.
Yo.
And he in the studio. I'm just thinking she would have bad. I'm like, yo, Safari, you think Nicki will let me and Amber hit like what she said? This
Yo, this nigga asked Safari to his face, do you think Nicki would let me smash? Do you think your girl will let me and Amber smash? Yo, let me tell you something. That just shows right there that nobody respected this nigga Safari. Nobody, hold on, listen to me. Nobody respected this nigga Safari. If a grown man can come to you and say, hey man, do you think, he didn't even ask if y'all was together low key, like, hey, I don't know about y'all's situation, even though you always with her. I don't know if you like her background, you know, I'm just keeping things on the low. He didn't even ask that. He just went straight to it. Like, hey, you think me and Nicki, my girl can smash Nicki? Bro, what? That mean that nigga had zero respect. Let me go ahead and say this. Let's just say if Safari wasn't there and it was her current husband and no one knew that they was dating, do you think Kanye West would have walked up to that grown man and asked him that same question? Fuck no. Hell no. They looked at Safari as a backup dancer because he pop locked him in the back of the videos and shit like that. And what's the worst that could happen? He gonna challenge you to a dance battle, nigga? What? He gonna be like, what, nigga? You can't dance? Get the fuck out of here. Respect. You know what? My respect for Kanye West just went 10 times higher, respectfully. Because since she put it in the verse, I would have asked the same exact question. I would have asked that nigga, but I probably would have went to Nicki like on some playful shit, like, hey, what's up with that verse? Like, were you serious or were you joking? I'm going straight to the source. I'm not asking Safari. Fuck him. But Kanye West is a bold nigga to not even know that they was dating, because he was always there, right? So you probably thinking, hey, he probably thought that was like her gay best friend. Like, hey, that's her gay pop locking best friend, Safari. Let me go ahead and ask Safari. Because that's probably why he did it. Because ain't no way, bro. Ain't no way. Because you kind of got the hint. Like, they always together. They might be on some other shit low key. So let's go ahead and, you know, let's not play around with that low key. You know what I mean? Let's not play around with that. But that's crazy work. Safari, ain't no way. And how did you respond? Because I would have lost my shit. Like, nigga, what?
Like, you gotta make these raps true. Yeah. Think me, you, and Am should Minaj Friday. I'm like,
hey man, I'm glad we did.
hey, send your girl, ask your girl, can I get her number?
That's crazy. Kanye West is the
crazy
demon.
Is Safari did confirm that this actually happened. So that is crazy. That's crazy. Like, nobody respected Safari at all.
I just said that.
Playing in his face. And Nicki Minaj didn't care like that either. I mean, I know she had feelings for him, but he was a doormat and he was just there for the ride. So he wasn't taken seriously. But I do think it was really disrespectful for Kanye to actually ask him that, to be bold enough to ask him that. That is wild. That is wild. And since we're on the topic of Nicki,
that's so bold, bro.
Nicki has been shutting things down. She did start her Pink Friday 2 tour some weeks ago.
I heard it's lit.
And she did Rolling Loud, and every show she has done so far has sold out completely.
Damn.
Completely. And that is a huge feat for a female rapper. Actually, a rapper, period. This is why an artist has to have a fan base that puts their money where their mouth is. Getting love online is cool, but online hype doesn't equal sales.
This is true. Look, this is what I be trying to say. Like, you can be popping online, but if nobody coming out to your tour dates, then you really not popping. Right? The baby, or Lil Baby, or the baby, which not the baby, but Lil Baby. He was getting shows canceled left and right. They thought that, like, you think you an artist, like you think you a big artist until you try to like book an arena and you can't sell half of the tickets. That's when it's like, oh, hold on. Niggas tour dates start canceling left and right because you not that big of an artist. You know what I mean? Like, her fans is gonna ride out for it no matter what. Like, nigga, she can have a show right now in Alaska. I guarantee it's gonna sell out. Because niggas gonna fly in from all over to go to Alaska. Like, fuck it, I'll freeze to death just to go see Nicki. Yeah, I know the wrath of the barbs. Y'all know me, man. Y'all know. So yeah.
It doesn't equal ticket sales. It doesn't equal streams.
That's facts.
And online hate doesn't mean an artist is canceled either. I mean, look at Kanye West and Nicki. Regardless of how much controversy surrounds them, they still have a fan base that is going to support them. Not everybody can have that, though. It takes a lot of years and work, and you have to consistently give the people what they want.
That's fact.
Now, moving on, Saweetie and the rapper YG still seem to be going strong, even after the breakup rumors. Saweetie and YG have been dating on the low for a while, but a couple of months back, it was announced by the Shade Room that they did break up. And they said they broke up because they had some conflicts with their scheduling and they both were busy with their careers. I don't know if that was the exact reason, but somehow, some way, YG managed to weave his way back into Saweetie's life. And recently they were on stage together at Rolling Loud.
I don't blame him. She bad.
And he confessed his love to Saweetie. And her reaction was rather interesting. Watch this.
West Side.
West Side.
Mwah. I'll see y'all later.
I love you, girl. That's fine.
I love you too.
Wait, you what? Say it again. You what?
What?
Say that shit again, girl, so that whole crowd can hear you. You what?
No, you said what?
I love you, girl.
Say it louder.
I love you, girl.
Yeah, that nigga sprung. That nigga said, say it loud. Nigga said, I love you, girl. I don't blame you, Sweetie bad. I don't give a fuck. Her music to me is absolutely ass. I mean it from the bottom of my heart. But she is beautiful. She is beautiful.
Rich niggas love pretty girls. I love you too, baby. You know what I'm gonna do tonight.
Aw, that was sweet, I guess.
Yeah, I don't know what the fuck that.
He said, I love you, girl. And she whispered, I love you too. Saweetie don't love that man, but she's there for a good time, not a long time. And YG, he gets sprung easily. His ex-girlfriend Kaylani even said that he was confessing his love to her early in their relationship.
Damn.
With her and YG. Seems
YG,
like y'all,
okay.
Y'all seems like y'all love like that relationship happened fast, and then that y'all loved fast. Was that what happened? You think it was too fast?
I don't think it was too fast. I mean, he said I love you first. He's such a passionate person. I'll never take that away from him. When he cares about something, he cares about it. He loves it. He goes fully hard for it. He lives in his emotions. We also have known each other for so long. He was kind of one of the first people ever when I first got in the music industry to like shoot their shot.
So YG always had his eyes on Kaylani. He fell fast for her just like he fell fast for Saweetie, but he and Kaylani didn't last because he allegedly cheated. And they kind of had a toxic on and off relationship, so it didn't last. And I don't see him and Saweetie lasting either. And I could be wrong, but I would be surprised if they actually did.
They might actually last for a while. I think him and Sweetie might last. I ain't gonna lie to you. They might. I mean, he gonna cheat. Look, the thing is, if you dating any rappers or athlete and expecting that man to be faithful, then you're delusional. And that's what I think is the problem. Like, I don't give a fuck. You see how Sweetie is drop dead gorgeous. Drop dead gorgeous. I'm sure her coochie is probably phenomenal. Doesn't matter. Niggas is gonna cheat regardless. What? On the road? You in a road in Miami at 3 o'clock in the morning. Your girl's not in town. You can find a way to sneak this bitch in. You gonna find a way to sneak her in and go crazy real quick. Cause sex for men ain't nothing. It's like having a bowl of cereal. Literally. It's like nothing. You gonna eat it and go. That's it. You know what I'm saying? Us men, we operate differently than women. We really do. It's no, we can have sex with no emotions involved. I swear to God, it really is like that. It's literally nothing. But it's a major deal for your girl. But it's like, baby, I just beat her shit up real quick. That was it. It's like jacking off. It's like, baby, all I did was beat her shit up. That's it. Ain't nothing crazy. But
it's honestly going to be another on and off situation. Now, last but not least, I want to get into this topic, and I kind of feel a little ridiculous entertaining it.
I'm not doing this, bro. This is some bullshit. I'm not doing it. She said, I saw a clip of this already. She pretty much said that Ice Spice and Tyler are like industry plants, which they could be. Who gives a fuck, right? And that they're part of the Illuminati. I don't have time for this type of shit. This type of shit I stay away from. I don't got time. China Mama is the weirdest nigga on the internet. She crazy as hell. She be competing with her daughter. She weird as shit. I'm not going over nothing like that, bro. Keep that shit away from me, respectfully. Like button, sub button. The most important part of this video was Kanye West going safari and asking Nicki Minaj, Nicki Minaj's ex-backup dancing boyfriend, if he could smash his girl. And the safari did nothing. He probably laughed it off like, hey, bro, you give it a shot. He probably was like, yeah, you should give it a shot, bro. Here's her number. Weird ass nigga. She probably was like, she probably lost all respect. Kanye West probably texted her like, yeah, Safari gave me your number. I wanted to ask about a threesome. Safari gave you my number? What kind of nigga are you? Anyway, man, look, like button, sub button. Stay locked in for more reactions. I'm going to see you boys soon. Kingston, Majesty. Hey.